Hey Commanders, we're at the Dragon's Roost over in Toledo, Ohio. Got a bit of a game day going, got a couple of drop fleet games going on down here. Jordan and I are going to do some version 2 Dropzone. He's playing Scourge, I'm playing Shaltari, 1500 points. We're playing Secure the Flanks. We're also using the extraction point rule. Our focal points are going to double as extraction points. We'll be back with our list. So I'm busting out my Shaltari for the first time today. I've been working on getting these painted. I've got my HQ is a Jaguar. And then I have an armor group with 3 Kukri, 3 Tomahawks, and a Jaguar, and then another identical armor group. Then I have 2 infantry groups, 2 stands of Firstborn, 2 stands of Braves in each. For gates, I'm bringing 5 Eden gates, 2 Spirits, and 2 Havens. Jordan's busting out the Scourge today. He's got a Despoiler over here. And he's got 4 Marauders, 2 Invaders, and 2 Intruders scattered about his list here. His command is a Despoiler, which I don't know why that's in his transport. I'm sorry, it's a Desolator. It was written incorrectly. Let's just try to figure out what he's got in his list because I can't read what he wrote. We've got some infantry here. The warriors are aged ones. We've got 6 hunters, 6 reapers, a couple of tormentors. Or are those slayers? Those are slayers. They're packets of razor worms. I completely screwed up and butchered his list, but it's okay. I'll blow it up anyways. It'll be fine in the end. Alright, we've got turn 1 in the books. Basic deployment. Jaguar on the street. Haven down. Braves in the building. Some Kukri out for AA. My commander's rushing over to the focal point. Back here, Scourge have deployed some AA. Bunch of tanks. Commander. He's huddled around this forest here. Typical turn 1. So 2 games of fleet going on down from us. We'll hit up turn 2. We'll be back with you after that. Turn 2 is over. Shaltari moving up board back here. Commander's finally out. Kukris and Jaguars are out. Scourge are moving fast up board. I lost an Eden Gate. Jordan lost a Tormentor, but not before he flamed some of my Braves. There was a fire in that building, which we didn't do the fire. You roll to see if that fire spreads.
Well, we had to see if it. Oh, I did get one. So
yeah.
5.
What's that do? We'll be right back. Turn 2 continued. So, rolled a 5, which inflicted 2 DP in the structure, and it actually cooked 3 of my Braves. Also added a fire token. What?
I did not get an activation done.
You're killing me, Smalls.
If nothing's moving, my infantry's going in there.
Okay. More infantry in there? Sweet Christmas. That about sums up turn 2. I'm getting swarmed. Alright, we'll be back after 3. Turn 3 complete. Everything that's happening is happening right here. My Braves in this building are dead. No one's even entered this structure. Down in the forest here, there were 6 stands of warriors, 4 stands of aged ones, 2 stands of razor worms against 2 stands of firstborn. 4 of the firstborn in that wilderness died. 18 of the aged ones are dead?
16.
16 aged ones died. No one's found the objective. Still hiding out in there. Score is still tied 0-0. I deposited some Braves in the backboard here against his focal point. Much of his armor is moved up here, and my guys have been able to kind of pick it apart between the Jaguar and the Tomahawks and the Coyote back here. A successful attack run by the Scourge Corsairs. Wounded, and then killed a Spirit Gate that was there, running off the board. Anything I missed? Alright, we'll be back after 4. Turn 4. No objectives found, but a brutal CQB back here. Jordan's 54 dice against my 8 firstborn yielded absolutely no firstborn death because they are apparently the most BA infantry in the game. I, on the other hand, wiped out an entire squad of 15 warriors in return. I was then able to gate my Braves hiding back here through their Spirit Gate into this Haven Gate and allow them to join in with this squad back here. This CQB is still going on. I lost most of my armored squad over here. My Jaguar and my Tomahawks were blowing up. My Coyote shifted over because Jordan is camping on my focal point. So, I had my Kukri swing back to try to fire on his Despoiler. I'm sorry, his Desolator, and I did one damage, so it's still alive. So that's good for him. Everything else is focused in here. Rolling into turn 5, it's really just gonna come down to whoever can find a freaking objective at this point. Well, that's not true. I can contest this, but you're still gonna get 2 points, so I need to find the objective. So we'll come back after 5 and see what the game's looking like. We got 5 wrapped up. The CQB finally came to an end over here. The Warriors did find the objective, but then were slaughtered by the Firstborn. The Braves were killed off by those same Warriors or the Razor Worms or everything. Anyways, my Braves are dead. My Firstborn are intact. The Warriors attempted to pass the objective on their way to the grave to this intruder or invader over here. They failed the roll, so my Firstborns picked it up, passed it to the Haven, which moved back here. The Scourge, on the other hand, had been taking over the focal point. They swung down here and destroyed the Eden Gate that was back here, preventing me from teleporting my Jaguar directly into the center of all this. So right now, my 2 remaining Eden Gates are right here. This one just picked up the Jaguar. Basically, we have to find out, I could get the Jaguar within range to contest. Can they kill my commander in order to put a firm contest possible win on this? No one's going to get to an extraction point with only 1 objective found. I cannot get within 3 inches of my extraction point. So we're going to come back for turn 6 and find out if they can kill off the commander. So here's how turn 6 shook out for us. I was able to move this gate over, drop my Jaguar within 6 inches of my focal point. Between these 2, I claim the focal point, but this one skimmer back here makes the Scourge contest, so I get 2 points to their 1. I hold an objective, 1 point, 3 to 2. Scourge hold their focal point back here, giving them 2 points. That makes it a 3-3 tie, making the game a draw. Tournament-wise, you go to kill points. Jordan has 4 AA units and a couple of dropships left on the map. So it's a pretty solid Shaltari victory at that point. Regardless, good game. It went the full duration. CQB was brutal.
If only I would have got that thrown out the window. If you would have killed one less guy, I would have snuck away with it.
I rolled pretty much the math because I needed 15 on 32 dice and I got 15. So today's table, Jordan brought his MDF TT Combat Dropzone table that he has just painted up. He still needs to weather it, but thought it was a good opportunity to get it out and play with it. And several of TT Combat's MDF building kits are out on the table as well.
1, 2, 3.
This one over here.
And this one.
And that one. The remainders are either 3D printed ones that Jordan got from Thingiverse or the Plascraft Dropzone range. And then these are Jordan's Forest. He has neater trees than me, I guess. And the scatter terrain's a mixture. These are from Miniature Market. They're Miniature Market creators. I picked up at Origins for $1 a piece. They painted up nicely. And then a lot of Hawk/TT Combat's civilian vehicles. Oh, and they're desert terrain. That's for designed for Star Wars Legion, but I've taken it over for my Dropzone boards. Version 2 game, fun. What'd you think?
It was fun. Went down to the end. A couple rolls here and there.
Tight game. I haven't played Shaltari since way long ago.
This is my 3rd time ever playing Scourge.
I think this was my 2nd time actually playing Shaltari. Well, 3rd time. I guess I played Matthew once, if you want to count that as a game.
So, Seattle.
So,
The Shaltari collective is very disappointing.
pardon?
The Shaltari collective is very disappointing.
I did not lose.
You did not win.
Technically, I was the only one that got an objective, and I killed way more of the Scourge than he killed of the Shaltari.
It is a tournament, or it's not a tournament. We're a flat tie.
Yeah. True, true. But that means, Jordan, you have not won the last 2 games we've played.
Correct.
Looks like you're going into a slump. Well, I didn't bring any mics or equipment today. I'm just literally shooting everything on the phone, so I don't even know how good the audio is going to be. I'm not going to linger too long here. Hopefully this will sound all right when it goes up on YouTube. Otherwise, Jordan, do you have any final thoughts?
Nope.
All right. Hey guys, please like, subscribe, and share the video so we can spread some zone and fleet love around. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.